Snow makes everything outdoors look amazing. Everyone loves the snow, and once a storm passes, most photographers probably can't wait to start taking stunning winter photos. There are a few things you need to know about snow photography in order to get your images to reproduce accurately. Tip number 1. Shoot in aperture priority mode. Aperture priority would allow you to quickly change your depth of field. When shooting in aperture priority, the camera will choose the appropriate shutter speed. Aperture priority is great in cold weather because it allows for a lot of creativity. Tip number 2 would be your white balance. Snow pictures using default or automatic settings on your camera can turn out gray. The reason for this is exposure and white balance. The camera gets confused in the bright snow because your camera thinks the world is gray. So when it sees a bright snowy image, it will automatically try and adjust the picture to make your image look gray. So try using the cloudy white balance setting or manually set your white balance around 6500 Kelvin. Tip number 3 would be your exposure. If you want your snow to be white, you have to overexpose because your meter wants everything to be gray. So with snow photography, it's a good idea to overexpose to compensate for your camera's automatic metering system. Just move your exposure compensation dial up by 1 to 2 stops and you will have perfectly white snow in your image. Tip number 4 is to shoot in RAW. Capturing the correct exposure and color temperature when your screen is overwhelmed by reflective white snow can be tricky. Setting your file format to RAW allows you to safely adjust your settings without being limited to the restrictions found in JPEG files. If you shoot in RAW, you'll be able to recover highlights and adjust shadows afterwards. Tip number 5 will be the winter sky. Winter skies can be beautiful this time of the year. Warm and cool tones can create a different mood and will make your snow images pop. Use sunrise and sunset to capture warm tones from the sky reflecting on the snow. If you want to create a more dramatic image, expose for the sky and everything else will be darker. Tip number 6 is to keep extra battery warm. Batteries lose charge in the cold, and in the extreme cold, they can lose their charge very quickly. So not only do you want to have an extra battery, be sure to keep that extra battery warm. Tip number 7 is your camera LCD display. Don't trust the preview of the images you see in the LCD screen on the back of your camera. Shooting in the snow is like shooting on a really bright day at the beach. The LCD on your camera is going to be washed out, so you're not going to get an accurate view of your image. It's easy to be fooled by what you see on the back of your camera. You may want to bracket your photos and be sure to save everything until you get home and you're able to view your images on your computer. Tip number 8 is to check your histogram. Another idea for checking your exposure when shooting in the snow is to take a look at your histogram to be sure that you are not losing image details in the snow. The histogram will tell you if your highlights are overexposed or blown out. Conversely, you want to be sure you're not overcompensating or underexposing everything. So it's a good idea to shoot in RAW so you can make adjustments when you get home. Tip number 9 would be metering. Most DSLR cameras has a different lighting meter modes to select from. The most common metering modes are matrix metering for Nikon or evaluative metering for Canon, center weighted metering, spot metering, and you might want to try experimenting with different metering modes when shooting in the snow. Tip number 10 is to protect your camera. Before heading out in the cold winter, be sure you have either a UV or clean filter to protect the front elements of your camera lens. To avoid condensation buildup in your camera when you come in from the cold, grab a large Ziploc bag from your camera and seal it tight. Throw a couple of silicone packs in the bag to help absorb moisture and keep the bag closed when you get home, and don't open it until the camera reaches room temperature. So there you have it. That's our top 10 tips in taking amazing snow photos. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button. If you want more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel and comment what other topics you want us to discuss. You can also visit our website photographycourse.net for more photography tips and tricks.